the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown. That shouldn't be a problem. I've done a lot of learning in our time together. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious. When this is over, we'll get you back to your cozy estate. Assuming that's what you want. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential. Trouble is, you never know you've exceeded your capacity until it's too late. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me. They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. If I must.
I have something I want you to drink.
I'm not falling for that again. Tell me what it is.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
It's about the walls, really. Big, massive, ancient walls.
But what's the point of all that if it's not making everyone's lives better somehow? Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to. Yeah, that's certainly part of it. Look, I'm not trying to defend or debate my empire's conduct, or yours. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
Boy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back. I left solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself. I did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway. Pleasant dreams. I met this animancer one time.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes. The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place. The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake. Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this? A bulwark unshaken. Why? Eat and be eaten in turn. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break? Fleeting light. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarps. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zarps used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south. They started turning it into one of their villages. Even ripped up the crops planted by the wardens. What a waste. There are some Bargunin living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of these Arabs, they might be able to shelter here. Maybe even grow some crops. It's up to you if you would like to help out with these Arabs, but I hope you do. You dealt with the Zarabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Welcome to Serina's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see.
You let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe this up? Over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
Oh, how cozy. The blood really brings everything together.
Every day?
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
I admit I took a few things from Pardrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe. If I never smell sulfur again, it'll be too soon. back in the fight. Right flank! It burns! It burns! What are you?
Behind you! On your right, dear.
Thanks, soldier. Watch the left.
Someone's eager to meet us. You won't let you have that one.
Just like
I knew you couldn't take us!
Back on my feet. You're a good friend. On your right.
Not useful. Enjoy the pain, please.
Hey! Over here! Hard enough. It burns! It burns!
Onward, watch your
Back in
head.
the fight. Nice! I'm out of my depth. I'd ask Marius what he knows about this.
Interesting. Maybe Marius would have an idea on how to get this open.
Put them down, please. Please. He speaks of song. I hear only screams, circles, and death. Do you know Marius? Marius? No. Please, I need to speak with Marius. He spoke to them, made us like them, except Marius and me.
sex life that's dwarven.
I'm alone. Marius said he'd never leave me.
That's it for me! That's more like it! One for you! We make a good squad.
Solus Keep doesn't need me, but the
people here. They do.
Take your best shot.
We've got company!
Left leg.
Seek! On the left! On your left, dear!
On your right.
What's your left? Right with me!
Back on my feet. Right flank.
Seek! Get it together!
Next one's mine.
Need a breath.
think they expect it to hatch.
Envoy, thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps. Just holding it brings back memories. Good ones. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next. It tells me that there were good times before. Once we deal with Razvan, maybe things can be good again. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Yatsli. I have a theory.
Oh, do tell.
fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Marius, do you know the poor man?
Yonko. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this... This is Yonko. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol? Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault, not yours. We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time. Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting. I was so scared. Stop it. I'm all right.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say. I don't. But why would they... Everyone dead?
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you. Marius always survived. Kept me alive sometimes. Never said to stop. Never gave up.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you. At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget. No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
I will be here until time to go. See you soon, Fiate.
Someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
But he didn't. Remember that, Marius. Remember that you're safe.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there. I don't know if He killed my entire village, Envoy. I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand. Be the door. Oh, gods, here we go. Alright, what was it? Something. Voices, something. Sing free, our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked. Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe it's not him.
We should be so lucky, darling.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, can't hurt anyone else. Caution, Envoy. I see something moving in there.
Down.
Keep quiet.
Brent. Fear in the eyes!
Arms up!
Power!
Watch your right!
Glad that's over.
Wrong fight!
Does he even know we're here? We could just leave.
voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky, and when their bodies fell, their voices changed. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them, to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction. No, I have heard the words they use to describe me, and I know I am more than the labels they hang around my neck. My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life they curse me, call me killer, call me death.
Oh no. Was there not an animancer amongst his victims to tell him that he's a watcher?
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt. Dream thralls? No. They are more connected to the land than any of us. The island holds and caresses them as it will us all. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me, my lost lamb, my tiny little bell.
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick vision of ascension. But really, you're just a lost soul down here grasping for meaning. I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you, but they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
Here they come!
For company!
On your right! Another one!
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how. I'm sure I will. It just takes time. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Yonku, see how he's feeling.
spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before. I trust you ended him? One way or another?
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that. I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be alright, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so light. The circle is broken.
Eager to meet us.
Nice job, everyone.
Outlander, may gods help me! We're being slaughtered! The archives! Please, gods! My brothers! My fellow monks! They changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart! If the archives burn, our history is lost! Oh my gods, how could this be happening? Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do. Speak with Elder Grigor. Please, hurry.
Is it odd that I feel more comfortable here than in Solace?
Don't know who you are, stranger, but we're lucky you came past. One of our cohorts is dangerously ill. We have no resources, but you look like you might. Please, will you examine our friend and see if there's something you can do? Kindness is rare in the dusks. It won't be forgotten. Our friend is in the tent over there. I'll join you shortly. There are arrangements to finish.
wouldn't be in this situation if you were a bastard. We need your supplies. Unfortunately, we also need you to die. Can't have Solus keep hearing about us robbing people. It isn't personal, but you're going to have to die.
Let's go!
Look out!
Whack 10!
traveler. Just my luck. I've got something to ask you, though. I think I've come across the discovery of a lifetime. At least I will if I can figure out this puzzle, which I cannot. Can you help me? It's all the alone time in the living archives. You end up reading some really good books. Anyway, it's like this, though. I'm in search of an oasis of fertile land and lush vegetation. I follow the energies all across the tusks, and I'm sure this is where I'm meant to go. My elders called it a waste of time. I'll show them. You and me, though. We'll show them you can find green in the tusks. What? I am here on very important business. The texts say that there are traces still of that miraculous work and an oasis remains. Except I can't get inside. I don't understand the mechanisms protecting the inner chamber. I'll be honest though, I'm not very good at ancient languages. I just enjoy the ancient stories. However, activating these sigils should reveal the oasis we've been looking for. Will you? Oh, thank you. They said it was a fool's errand, but we'll show them, won't we? I'll be waiting right here. Be sure to let me know if you find anything, all right, though?
That's done. Child.
the puzzle solving. It's real then? The Oasis? I can't believe it. I mean, I never had any doubts, but at the same time, I must get in there to investigate. The elders must bow to my wisdom now. If you'll excuse me.
What, like it's hard? Come
and get me.
You asked for it.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Here we go.
Get off me!
Stop right there!
Enjoy!
One moment.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you? Gods, this can't be a coincidence. You must get me out of here while we have the chance. Ah, of course. Where are my manners?
I'm Petru, captain of the Wardens of Solace Keep. Well, former captain, I suppose. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fjord, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days. Maybe. Extra farmhands that can work all day and night? Think of all we could do with that. The chances are they'll never kill and eat you, right? Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there's little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough. Well, I turned my back on Solace. There really isn't that much of a difference. Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you. But you're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go? Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this. Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go? Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
I knew you couldn't take us!
solace. That cartographer should be close, shouldn't they?
We can't. You know we can't.
But Elder Gregor can't fight them.
They were sick.
Outsider. Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something? Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry. The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares? Spare the wares a glance?
You brothers! You! By the gods! Deliver us! They've gone mad! They're destroying everything! The archives! My monks are tearing our books apart! I've lost my monks and most of our books! Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those. We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
Treacherous weed!
That's all of them.
The branch breaks. Hurry in the brush! Save it. It's in the garden.
Seek!
Heal yourself!
On your right.
Who's there? You shouldn't be here!
No expert, but that seems like some high-quality machinery.
Here we go. Left. Nice.
Be safe.
Enjoy the pain, dears!
Thank you! Oh gods, thank you! You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods. Thank you, yes, thank you. But I can't leave yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it? He what? Oh, no. Please, no. You've got to give me the book instead. Oh, thank you. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Someone's eager to meet us.
way! Look to your left!
Take a moment, people.
The books. For Nandru's sake, do you have them? What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... Oh, it did not have to be this way. No. It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are. Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks, and may Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
You've damned me, Envoy. You have no idea what you've done.
Worthy of a godlike. Scouts on.
Maybe a blacksmith will make something fun.
It burns! What was that? Stop right there! Cool Whack 10! Well done! Look left! The stake! Whack 10! The stake! Isos!
One moment.
Who are you, Spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds. Broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're... not real! You can't be. No! Go away, Spirit!
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
Go away! Oh, I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must. My soul is mine. Mine! It will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Wudica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, God, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me! I don't want to see it!
That's dream thrall talk if I've ever heard it. So what's the plan?
None shall pass, she said. The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. Wudica, bind you, villain!
Get off me!
Take him down!
What was that?
The enemy! Under attack!
Check your right!
Nice work.
Watch yourself.
Seek!
Wardens. All dead. The steel garrote didn't even bother hiding the bodies.
Just all right. Let's get off! Get off me! Envoy, one more left! Next one! Do you see?
Well, that was fun.
No, no. For your sake!
Behind you!
Feed you to the water.
Please help me!
Feel sick!
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come. I don't know. They caught me. They said they had questions. Then they stopped making sense. Just nonsense.
Something happened. No idea what.
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
We better hurry if we want to help.
Quiet, Nimdut.
fantastically inconvenient. A cave-in.
steel garrote left all this behind without packing up. He must have left in a hurry.
These are Pargrunen books. Just beautiful, and wasted on the steel garrote.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think Solace has any spare archmages running around.
I suppose it's possible the path to the garden is under the keep.
Someone had to tell them.
Doesn't matter. A steel garrote getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Nothing will keep them safer than taking out the steel garrote.
Whether they realize it or not.
Trespasser! She defiles our ground! Murderer! She is near!
Go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me?
Time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Turned into dreams. Invaders in the garden.
Arms up.
Let's talk. So here you are.
Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands. The evidence is right in front of us. What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear? See what your god allows you to see. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sabadal.
You're asking me what to do about the god living in your head? I don't know, but killing a god sounds like a really bad idea.
I don't know your god all that well, but I know that Ludwig attacked Fjord without provocation. I'm in no hurry to trust her opinion.
Our time is short. Choose.
Break the bars!
Seems about right, I think.
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this. Sabadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential. She already knows. Don't you feel her eyes on you? Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Shrimp trolls on our flanks!
Company!
10!
Watch your back!
Beat them to the earth!
Even more coming in the past! Take that! That'll teach the steel garrote to mess with us.
Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please. They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream, they do not answer. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! It is never over. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. We grow new life, better life. We fill them until they explode. Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows. No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt us and would not stop. We did not mean to. We were innocent. We were never taught the meaning of our strength. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly. She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. You close your ears. We try to clear the mist. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. We... Help us. We are alone. We cause it, but it is not our way. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Bricks. Hurry in the brush!
Someone's eating the
Invaders in the garden!
On your left, dear!
Be safe!
Look out!
Listen, I don't know what happened.
Devour!
You can't ignore it. Seems like something we might want to stop.
We need to leave before all of the dust is flooded with lava.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
That's why
No one goes in or out, especially outsiders. Didn't you see the eruption?
Cosmine, get out of our Usunded way before I remember that time I loaned you my lunch ticket and you told me you lost it.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Cosmine, now. We don't have much time.
Fuito. I'm going to regret this. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on and ride it to the top?
Just be aware, the people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Gods. Here we go.
He's not the one I'm worried about. You need it. Someone's going to
Make
have
us
to tell the
invisible for a quick
outposts.
escape.
Zaka, you're right. Okay, let's talk to the others. Speak a messenger. Sure, the keeper's gone. You know what that means, right?
Wherever we go next, they're gonna need us to build them new homes.
Exactly, Amako. Exactly.
I knew it. The moment I saw that the clearing was a bad sign. Cesar was gone.
You did not. Stop lying.
Yes, I did.
Welcome back to... Odicus Nails! An outsider!
Sanctuary of
Please,
Nature.
do not panic.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Simply exit the key.
Well, that sounds like a perfect
quickly
excuse
and
to spruce
calmly.
things up.
And we're all going to die. Calm yourself. You won't die. I won't. We already have a camp set up outside. We shall all be safe.
Can you believe it? In all my years, I never thought the old volcano would blow. The world sure is changing.
Outsider! Whip! Be careful. Well, good. Be careful with this one. Welcome to the Tusks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly. Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. Excellent work. May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start. Well done. We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
Oh, great. The feeling of the keep swaying like a drunkard is something I'll never forget. Outsider? You need something? So I am. Nor have I much choice but to be an expert. We don't broker much with the outside, no more than we can avoid. We've got to survive with what we've got, and that isn't much. And my duty is to make sure what we've got is still enough. Since a duty broken is worse than death, I don't intend to break mine. I think you're the sort to understand that.